Have you ever thought how deeply liking yourself might affect your general well-being? In today's video, we'll look at why focusing on yourself isn't selfish, but rather a necessary component of your emotional and psychological well-being. We'll look at several facets of self-love, beginning with a fundamental description and progressing to practical activities you can take to foster this important characteristic in your life. Self-love is the foundation of a healthy, balanced life. It involves treating yourself with kindness and respect, just as you would treat someone you care deeply about. This concept extends beyond mere acceptance to include genuine appreciation and support for oneself across various dimensions of life. It's not about conceit or egocentrism. Rather, it's about acknowledging your worth and giving yourself the compassion you freely offer to others. So what makes self-love so crucial? At its core, self-love influences how we interact with the world. It affects our relationships, our work, and our ability to cope with life's challenges. Without a healthy dose of self-love, we may find ourselves accepting less than we deserve, or struggling to assert our needs and desires. But when we love ourselves, we set the stage for better mental health, stronger resilience, and more fulfilling interactions with others. To start nurturing self-love, we first need to recognize the negative self-talk that often dominates our thoughts. Are you constantly critiquing yourself or doubting your capabilities? These inner dialogues can be incredibly damaging, yet they're not always easy to silence. The journey to self-love begins with awareness, listening to these thoughts and challenging them. Replace criticism with encouragement and see mistakes as opportunities to learn and grow. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but with persistence, the positive changes in your mindset will start reflecting in your everyday life. Building on the foundation of self-love, let's talk about self-awareness, another critical aspect of focusing on yourself. Being self-aware means having a clear perception of your personality, including your strengths, weaknesses, thoughts, beliefs, motivation, and emotions. It allows you to understand other people, how they perceive you, and your responses to them in the moment. Why is this important? Self-awareness is the key to understanding what you need to be happy and fulfilled. It helps you identify what drains your energy and what invigorates your spirit. By being aware of your emotional triggers and habitual responses, you can start making choices that align more closely with your true desires. Cultivating self-awareness can be achieved through several practices. Journaling, for instance, is a powerful tool for self-reflection. By regularly writing down your thoughts and feelings, you can track patterns in your behavior that you might wish to change. Mindfulness practices like meditation can also enhance your self-awareness. They teach you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment, fostering a greater understanding of yourself. Feedback from others can be invaluable. Sometimes, an outside perspective can reveal hidden aspects of our character that we're too close to see. Engage in honest conversations with trusted friends or family members about your strengths and areas for improvement. Listen openly and reflect on their observations without defensiveness. While we deepen our understanding of self-love and self-awareness, it becomes essential to discuss the importance of setting healthy boundaries. Boundaries are the guidelines we set for ourselves and others in our lives. They are crucial for maintaining our well-being and ensuring that our relationships are mutually respectful and supportive. Setting healthy boundaries involves clearly communicating your needs and limits to others. It's about knowing what you are comfortable with and what you are not, and making these limits clear to the people in your life. This might include managing how much time you spend helping others, or choosing not to engage in conversations that leave you feeling drained or disrespected. Why is this necessary? Boundaries help protect your emotional energy. Without them, it's easy to overextend yourself, which can lead to burnout and resentment. When you assertively communicate your boundaries, you take responsibility for your emotional health and create a more balanced life. To effectively set boundaries, start by identifying areas in your life where your limits are being tested. Reflect on how these situations make you feel, and consider what changes are needed to respect your well-being. It might feel challenging at first, especially if you're not used to advocating for yourself. But remember that setting boundaries is a practice that gets easier with time. Closely related to setting boundaries is the art of saying no. Saying no can be powerful, yet many of us struggle with it because we fear disappointing others or appearing unkind. But learning to say no is a critical skill that supports your self-love journey. When you say no to requests that don't align with your priorities or well-being, you honor your values and time. It's important to recognize that saying no doesn't make you a bad person. Rather, it means you're making informed choices about how to best use your energy and resources. Let's talk about a few strategies to help you say no more effectively. Start by being direct and assertive in your communication. You don't need to offer lengthy explanations or excuses. A simple, "I'm not able to commit to this right now," or "I need to focus on my own priorities at the moment," is sufficient. Also, practice saying no in lower stakes situations to build your confidence. For example, decline an invitation to an event you're not interested in, or a project you don't have the capacity for. The more you practice, the more natural it will become, and the better you'll get at preserving your boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries and mastering the art of saying no are integral to loving yourself. They empower you to make choices that align with your best interests and maintain your emotional and physical well-being. As you become more comfortable with these practices, you'll notice a significant improvement in your relationships and personal satisfaction. While we explore further into the realms of self-love, the concept of self-care emerges as a vital component. Self-care refers to any intentional actions you take to care for your physical, mental, and emotional health. It is not a luxury, but a crucial part of maintaining a balanced life and enhancing your well-being. Understanding and prioritizing self-care starts with recognizing that your needs are important. It's about giving yourself permission to pause and nurture yourself. This can be as simple as ensuring you get enough sleep, managing your stress through relaxation techniques, or engaging in hobbies that bring you joy. Incorporating self-care into your daily routine can be transformative. Begin by identifying activities that help you feel recharged and centered. Whether it's reading a book, taking a walk in nature, or practicing yoga, find what resonates with you and make it a non-negotiable part of your day. Remember, self-care is not selfish. It's essential for sustaining your energy and enthusiasm in other areas of your life. Another important aspect of self-care is accepting alone time. Alone time is valuable as it allows you to reconnect with yourself, reflect on your thoughts, and indulge in activities that you truly enjoy without distractions. Many people equate being alone with loneliness, but there is a significant difference. Alone time is a positive and deliberate choice to spend time with yourself, which can lead to greater self-discovery and personal growth. It allows you to get in touch with your feelings, understand your desires, and clear your mind of the constant noise of every day. To effectively accept alone time, you might start by scheduling it just like any other appointment. During this time, engage in activities that nurture your soul and help you feel more connected to yourself. It could be meditating, writing in a journal, or simply sitting quietly and reflecting on your goals and aspirations. Forgiving yourself is a pivotal step in the journey of self-love. It involves letting go of guilt and self-blame and accepting that making mistakes is a natural part of human experience. This process is essential for mental peace and prevents past errors from stalling personal growth. Self-forgiveness starts with acknowledging that everyone has imperfections and that errors do not define one's character. It is about understanding that holding on to regrets or harsh self-judgments can be more damaging than the mistake itself. To begin this process, recognize the lessons learned from past experiences and use them as stepping stones to make better decisions in the future. It is helpful to regularly remind yourself that the path to personal development is continuous and fraught with challenges. Thus, practicing self-compassion becomes crucial. Treat yourself with the same kindness and patience you would offer a friend in distress. This not only eases the burden of self-criticism, but also reinforces your commitment to self-improvement. In a world that often focuses on what's lacking, taking time to celebrate your successes plays a crucial role in self-love. It's important to acknowledge your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. This practice boosts self-esteem and reinforces your capabilities, providing motivation to pursue further goals. Celebrating your successes involves recognizing and taking pride in your achievements. It could be as simple as completing a task you have been postponing or reaching a small goal you set for yourself. It's important to pause and reflect on these moments, allowing yourself to enjoy the feelings of accomplishment. Celebrating successes can be a way to track your progress over time. By noting down these achievements, you create a physical reminder of your capabilities, which can be incredibly uplifting during tougher times. This practice not only fosters a positive mindset, but also strengthens your resolve to continue pursuing your goals. Continual self-improvement is an integral part of self-love. It involves the ongoing process of enhancing your skills, knowledge, and overall well-being. This commitment to personal growth ensures that you are constantly evolving and adapting, which keeps life engaging and fulfilling. The pursuit of self-improvement begins with setting clear, attainable goals. These should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART. By setting such goals, you give yourself a roadmap to follow, which helps maintain motivation and focus. For example, you might decide to learn a new language, improve your physical fitness, or develop better emotional resilience. It's also important to accept a mindset of lifelong learning. This can involve reading books, taking courses, or simply seeking out new experiences that challenge your existing viewpoints and skills. Every new piece of knowledge or skill you acquire adds to your self-worth and opens up further opportunities for personal and professional growth. Surrounding yourself with positivity is crucial for maintaining momentum in your self-love journey. The people you choose to spend time with can significantly influence your thoughts and actions. Therefore, it's essential to cultivate relationships with those who support, inspire, and encourage you. To create a positive social circle, start by evaluating your current relationships. Identify which interactions leave you feeling energized and which ones drain you. Seek to strengthen connections that are uplifting and consider distancing yourself from negative or toxic influences. This might mean setting firmer boundaries or having honest conversations about your needs. Infuse your environment with positivity by engaging with content that uplifts and inspires you. This can be motivational books, podcasts, or videos that encourage personal growth and positivity. Also, ensure that your living and working spaces are organized and reflect your aspirations and values. A clean, well-organized environment can significantly boost your mood and productivity. We've explored numerous facets of self-love throughout this video, each building on the last to form a comprehensive guide to accept yourself fully. Remember, self-love is a journey, not a destination. It requires commitment, patience, and practice. As you implement the strategies discussed, from setting boundaries to cultivating gratitude, you'll find yourself growing stronger and more fulfilled each day. If you found value in today's video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Sharing this video can help spread the message of self-love and positivity to others who may be seeking guidance on their own journeys. Let's continue to support each other in cultivating a life of joy, resilience, and self-acceptance. Thank you for watching, and remember to prioritize loving yourself every day.